All right, let's do it. Vanguard Bandits, PSXplosion number 204, part 1. PlayStation 2000. YouTube says this is a 98 game, but I think that's a Japanese release. And this is a strategy RPG. So when I initially entered in the info for this game, and for whatever the other thing was, the site that I got my information from, it listed this game as an RPG, but this is clearly not. This is clearly not an RPG. This is a strategy RPG. But this is like a Fire Emblem type game. So, whoops. That kind of messes with my my background like game picking system, but whatever. Developed by Human Entertainment and released in Japan by Human Entertainment, but Working Designs brought this banger out west. Everybody's favorite localizer, Working Designs. So, oh baby, can't wait. All right, let's take a look at this one. So we got similar packaging here to Alundra, if y'all remember that one. Alundra was kind of similar in that it had the cool cover art, and then they have the gold embossed logo on it. Same thing here with this one. So we got Robo-Pope here, and then 2 other robots. Sure. And this one appears to be a horse. So we got Robot Horse, Robot Pope, and then this guy, Wiggly Sword guy. Working Designs, 2 discs, T for Teen by the ESRB. So this says 2 discs, but it's really a 1-disc game. They released a demo for Lunar 2 along with this, so that counts as what the second disc is. But as far as the game is concerned, there's only 1 disc. All right. So also similar treatment here to the back of the box to Alundra. So they did pretty much the same thing with Alundra, where they have some screenshots of the game, and then they literally spoil the ending of the game with Alundra. They actually did that with the back of the box in Alundra. So hopefully they didn't do it for this one, but I guess we'll find out in 100 hours, however long this game is. All right. In a world where mythology and technology are one, a young rebel and his ragtag crew of friends are unwittingly drawn into a holy war being waged by the bloodthirsty General Faulkner and his mercenary forces. Guide the charismatic Bastion as he realizes his destiny to lead the rebellion against the Uranarnis kingdom and to save the people of his world from an eternity of oppression. Lead powerful squadron of robotic warriors into battle and take complete command of their actions. Smite your foes with cleaving swords, piercing spears, and sizzling magic spells. Use the terrain to your advantage and maneuver your forces into superior combat positions. Witness the results of your tactical decisions in glorious 3D combat sequences with almost 60 missions and 5 unique endings. Your social life will disappear without a trace. And the best part is, you won't care. That's assuming I have one. To battle, then! Alright. So we got some, yeah, there's the anime. Yep. So this must be the 3D battles. So it's like you, in the main strategy view, you pick what you want to do, and then it shows you this cool animation. A whole lot like Fire Emblem. Yep, there's more anime. Yep, that guy's mustache. Yep, this is more like 80s anime. Man. Alright, yep. So this is... Alright, ATAE, I believe that's what the mechs are in this game. The sharking. There's apparently something called the sharking. I wonder if that's a Working Designs original. Yep, more anime. Yep. So far, only one of these screens... yeah. So, only one of these screens has been the battle view, or the strategy view, and I have a feeling 95% of the gameplay is going to be this. But, for whatever reason, all of the shots that they chose for this are the little one-on-one battle shots, so sure, fine. Alright, 1 player, 2 memory card blocks, analog control compatible, but I'm not sure why you'd need that, and vibration function compatible, okay. 2 discs, T for Teen, mild animated violence, mild language, and suggestive themes, okay. Human Entertainment and Working Designs. And yeah, so original game was $98.99, and then English translation Working Designs 2000. So that's generally why I labeled this as a 2000 game. So we got some behind the disc artwork here of, yep, there's some anime. That's what is this? Ah, all right, sure. Yep, and there's Robot Pope. Notice Robot Pope is missing the cross up there. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's some weird stuff going on here with this. So on the cover of the game, that is there. But on the disc of the game, it's not. And then in the advertisement, there it is again. So I don't know what's going on here. So there's the disc art. I don't know if this does the thing that they did with Alundra, where they made made different discs of it, disc arts. Because Alundra had like 8 different variations, I think, of disc art and case art for it. So yeah, I have no idea if they did that for this. That might have been an only Alundra thing. And then officially the disc 2 for this is the demo for Lunar 2, which we have not done yet in PSXplosion. So can't tell you anything about Lunar 2 because I've never played it. All right, Vanguard Bandits. When chains of oppression cut, when bitterness stains the land, when hope fades from memory, those forced outside the law must rise to become heroes. Okay. So it looks like we get some slightly different screenshots here, which is nice. I like when they actually make unique screenshots for the back of the box and for advertisements. That shows they cared a little bit more about advertising their game. And it looks like 2 out of the 3 here are new screenshots, which is better than 0. Our games go to 11. Okay, so that's all I got there for the advertising and materials for that game. So we got the manual here. ReplacementDocs.com has them. So if you want to get the manual for yourself and look through it, that's where I got it from. All right. So Working Designs also put a lot of care into their manual. And I just realized there's someone to put my camera out there, so my huge head isn't blocking stuff in here anymore. All right, so we're delighted you've chosen Vanguard Bandits to play on your PlayStation. We hope that you'll continue to enjoy this. Sure. I'm not sure how much fan feedback really factored into what games Working Designs brought over, but sure. So as much as they kind of butchered a few games, like at least those games came out in the West. They would not have made it over here were it not for Working Designs. Okay, so there the cross is back on RoboPope. Oh, come on, OneNote. All right, there are song lyrics in here apparently, and that is a PlayStation. Sure. All right, controls. So D-pad and buttons is move cursor. Yep. Right analog stick rotates battle. Yep. Probably not needed. Select button is turn on and off battle animations. Okay, so at least they give you a shortcut for that. This is fantastic that they give you the option straight away with a button press to turn off animations. That's nice. R3 is the save menu. Okay, so there's a shortcut to the save menu, which is nice. Triangle is return, and okay, that's the universal back button. Square button is, oh geez, that has a lot of shortcuts. All right, I'm probably gonna have to make a note of this for when we're actually playing. Hold down circle for cursor speed, and X is confirm. Okay, to exit the game, start and select with all the shoulder buttons. Okay, so there's the soft reset. Okay. All right, prologue. The world, it looks like there's 8 different factions, which sure, fine. There's Bastion. There's our anime lad. That will be us, apparently. ATAC is apparently what the robots are called. So yeah, this is all lore. Here's a bunch of animes. Sure. This guy's got a tiger. All right, so far this guy is the best character. Okay, here's Robot Pope without the cross. What okay, that's pretty much unreadable on the left. So sure, lights with the Eternus. And there's also a robot horse. So way before Overwatch did it. So we got two Overwatch connections here. We got Robot Horse, and then the main character of this game is called Bastion. So this is like Overwatch 0. All right, start load, yep. Options, yep. Sound mode, sure. ATAC viewer. So it looks like there's a 3D model viewer that you can check out all the cool mechs that you unlock, I guess. Neat. All right, briefing, menu screen, mission, build character morale. Characters will begin to question the leadership of Bastion. Have Bastion speak to them in order to gain their confidence. Huh. Allowed to speak only 3 times after each event on the interview screen. Oh god. Okay. Huh. Alright, shop to purchase stuff. Okay. 99999 funds. Nice. Working designs, getting out the Game Shark. List of goods, funds, yep, party members. Okay, item stats. This will be important. Base power, attack power. Dex is success rate. Agility is reaction speed. Defense is defense. Yep. Weapon HP. Huh. Okay. Move range. Yep. Yep. This is all standard strategy RPG stuff. Sell unwanted goods. Sure. Equip screen. Character window. Equip menu. Yep. That all seems fairly standard. Transfer different party members to different ATACs. So they're not tied to a single ATAC. Okay. And we got infantry, light infantry, heavy infantry, cavalry, ninja, and flight. Sure. Save, load and quit. Okay. And then when you're actually in the game, select mission, APFP gauges. All right, action points. Character must have enough action points to carry out command. If they used up all their points, they won't be able to react. Any unused action points will be subtracted from the FP gauge at the end of the turn. Every action the character does causes them fatigue, and the character's FP gauge becomes full. It will not be able to carry out any commands for 1 turn. Okay. I don't think Fire Emblem has a mechanic like that. Or Final Fantasy Tactics. So that's unique to this one, I guess. And then we got this guy. Sure. This looks like some anime shit right here. Okay. Alright, status. APFP. The name of their ATAC, their HP. Emotional state. Whoop. Alright, this is also different. Character success during combat is determined by his emotional state. 4 states: angry affects attack power, calm affects agility, sad affects defense, happy affects dexterity. The size, it does matter, of the face determines the current emotional state of the character. This seems... okay. Alright. Sure. Okay, game menu, press start or X when it's not a character will open up the game menu. Units map, turns, tactics, system save, and quit. Units will list all troops, yours and enemies. Map is just a map. Turns is lists the order in which they attack. Okay, that might be important. And then your objective. That's fine. Okay. Game settings, yeah, that's fine. Vertical scroll, yep. Miss speed, yep. None of that. Okay. Alright, the battle screen. Move, attack, skill info, and end. Attack will only be displayed when there's enemies to attack. Likewise, skill will only be available to those who are capable of carrying out skills. Yep. Move the character. Okay. So looks like you can only go in the cardinal directions, and that's pretty normal. Each move uses up valuable AP while increasing fatigue. Okay. Man, this is getting a little complicated here. When you move him next to him, an attack command will be available. 2 important boxes that will be displayed after attack. The top box will list the name of the attacks, the amount of action points, and the number of points will be added to FP. Okay. Range. Bottom. Type. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Sure. Okay, skill. 2 important boxes after skill. Yep, so same as attack. Alright, attack status screen. Attackers on the left, attack E on the right. Sure. So there's chance to hit, I guess. Yeah, hit percentage 99. All right, that's something. Okay. Key info. Sure. Okay, here we go. This is also important. All right. Enemies will attack you. The defensive menu will be displayed when they try to attack. Go, attack, defend, avoid, or counter. Oh man, this. So you gotta micromanage the shit out of this game. Oh man. Okay, if you turn off battle animations, this screen will be all you get, it looks like. So counterattack is just called attack. Defend is withstand it. Avoid is try to avoid it. If the character's attacked from behind, always select avoid, it looks like. And then counter is... Oh, okay. So counter is deflecting their attack and then also attacking at the same time. So that's different from the regular attack command. It looks like all out attack. And there's an FP cost. Oh, jeez. All right, level up, battle over. Okay, song lyrics, translation notes. So it looks like they, just skimming over this, it looks like they did make gameplay changes to this. So I don't want to read too much of this though, because it's probably going to spoil things. So I'll just leave that there. And then there's a little strategy guide here for the first little bit of the game. But again, I want to go into this as blind as I can, so we'll not do that. Okay. All right. So I'll leave this control thing open here. And let's get going here, shall we? All right. Vanguard Bandits, huh? Yep. This is probably going to give me a dirty disc. Yeah, it gave me this earlier. For whatever reason, my PlayStation doesn't like reading this one. My other PS1 is coming in the mail tomorrow, so maybe I'll finally get that PSIO working. There we go. Okay. All right. All right, get ready for anime. And drum and bass.
To be free, how much anguish will you have to bear? Sword in hands, we're on the dead. Vengeance is soon to come. Embrace light, choose the path of just nobility. Past the dark, there's a future bright and new. If you just choose to see it,
Uh-oh, don't crash OBS.
within the hope resides deep in your soul.
Uh-oh.
Be that emotion true and believe there must be more. Ah, there is a truth we must believe to find the strength to follow through. Finding the fear within as we press on.
This is so anime.
Future now. So follow the voice within your soul, leading you to that lofty goal. Spreading your wings is just the start. All that you must do is free your heart.
All right.
I harbor feelings of contempt now. True, it's my fate that haunts me. I feel the hands of time advancing. A wind cold as ice runs me through. Unguarded hearts cannot the journey made. The crushing weight of guilt consumes me. I hide the wounds that speak of weakness. A path to the pain deep inside. I see the burning ground advancing dreams. A terror striking deep in my soul. Tomorrow holds a promise of release, but only to believe I see it. So embrace that goal. Believe just what you must. Tomorrow's promise will keep the faithful hoping. In a small moment of time, the strong crumble to dust. Learn from the fallen and march on toward tomorrow. Even through all the sorrow, a paradise lies there for those reaching out, pleading on time that's borrowed. Escape this reality, the senseless brutality, the shimmering promise of change that can be until death you fight. You care only to
This one just keeps going, huh? All right. Hey, Kevin. All right. Sure. So I played like 30 seconds of the opening bit of this, and on message speed fast, it actually is fast, and so fast it skips past a lot of the characters' names in the text boxes. But just be forewarned that you got to be a fast reader for this one, because I'm going to keep it on fast. All right. And for whatever reason, if you want to watch the opening movie, it's locked in here. But you could just, turn your PlayStation off and on again. So, all right. Sure. All right. And we get a different song. All right. Sure. All right, let's do it. All right, so see what I mean? This character talking is named Bastion, but it completely scrolled past it. So just got to be ready for the names in this game. Whatever was that for? So this is Camorg. All right, so I remember seeing this. So this is how we know we're anime here. Because look at this chin to mouth ratio. That is some 90s anime chin to mouth ratio. Under siege. All right. Yeah, pretty much that. Oh god, planet. Man, they broke out the Casio keyboards for this one. All right. So it looks like you're not always fighting with the mechs, I'm guessing? I'm assuming we don't have mechs for this. Oh, we do. Okay. Man. This game and its soundtrack. Okay. All right. So they all have different stats. Interesting. Okay, interesting. And I believe I can rotate it too with the... Okay, so it just doesn't let me control. Interesting. Okay, so this is all still 240p. That looks really sharp for 240p. Huh. So this does less damage, but it is 20 higher hit. And this is... Okay. Annoying after 3 times? Well, like the manual says, there is a button, the select button. You can just turn them off with the select button if you don't like the fight scenes. So they do give you the option to do that. Accept or back up. So they got the colors wrong for the buttons for whatever reason, or for the X button at least. Well, yeah, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! I would disable the whole game for Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, this is fine. All right. Sure. How can they hear us from there? All right, some of these portraits are some of these portraits have like a... Wait, is this like a fan game or something? I don't know. A little inconsistent, the art. Alright. Well, okay, so even though these fight scenes... Okay, so I'm being attacked from the back, so the manual said to always avoid. So sure. Oh, it's okay. All right, let's give him the thrust. I think I just wet myself. Okay. TMI, Imperial Soldier. Oh, jeez. So, huh. Yeah, it goes to confirm button, but I'm just... I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna assume this is shared XP. Maybe it isn't. Huh. I don't know. Also, that sound that the sword slash makes, I'm pretty sure that's an arrow sound effect for another game. Like Thief, maybe? I'm trying to think. I haven't played Thief before, but I watched Captain stream it years ago. And I could have sworn that's the arrow sound effect. That sound effect right there. You mean the overpowered allied character from the start of the game is probably not going to be around for the whole game? Oh man, that's never happened before in any video game ever. I don't know. I'm sure there's a good reason why they didn't give the dad character the ability to get XP. Okay. PI? Alright. Actually, no. Now I know what it is. It's Age of Empires. It's the Age of Empires, one of the attack sounds in Age of Empires. That sound. And I think it was a melee unit. That's what it is. Okay. Figured it out. The wave. All right. All right. So according to the manual, let's see. Base. Where was this in statistics? Attack. Man, there's in some random spot on the... Here we go. Okay. Alright, so base is base power, basic abilities including their hit points, strength, success rate, reaction speed, defense. So it looks like I have everything but HP and range. Yeah, weapon is the strength of their weapon, and POW is strength of the character's attack. So I'm pretty sure that's the difference between skills and regular attacks would be what that would be. And POW is probably what determines the skill attacks, I guess. But more HP sounds like it would be good to have. Though items. Okay, so this is just for item stats, so that's why it has HP and move at the bottom. But those aren't directly affected by level ups, it seems. Okay, so 1 point in base. How about a point in POW? And where that sticks. And then there's also these white bars next to weapon. Maybe that's like, there's a maximum. This keeps you from min-maxing, maybe? Like if I just tried to dump all my points into... Oh, no, that... Huh. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll do... We'll do this. Sure, that seems fine. Sure. Mech bonuses? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. These other mechs taking the XP from this fight. Okay. All right, very exciting. This portrait, I'm not so sure about this portrait. All right. Sure. Well, this portrait especially. All right. Galvis Durid. All right. They're starting to throw too many names out here at once. All right. Okay. I have a feeling that this is going to be a third of the game, is just hitting the X button through inane dialogue. And there probably isn't even going to be any parts where you're like walking around a town or talking to NPCs. That it's just mission, cutscene, mission, cutscene, mission, cutscene. Because personally, I feel if they're gonna do something like this, it's probably better if they did it like Advance Wars did it, where it's like, okay, all the plot we need can be in like 10 text boxes maximum, and then go do strategy. Whereas this, they want to have this whole space opera thing going on. Like, I'm trying to think back to, was it Vandal Hearts? Vandal Hearts didn't have super long, drawn-out cutscenes, if I remember correctly. What's wrong with that guy's desk? I guess it looks okay on my CRT, but not on the OLED. Okay, so big hair guy is the main villain apparently. I'm pretty sure she's in some of the disc art for the game. Oh man, that portrait. All right, so keep in mind as you read this dialogue, Western or Working Designs localize this one. So whether or not any of this is accurate, we don't know. All of this character's portraits are just, they phoned them in. Okay, so I wasn't controlling any of this. This is just hitting the X button. Actually, now that I look at this and think about it, this font that they use for this, I think it's the Alundra font. I think the color's slightly different from the Alundra font, but I think it's the same one. I wonder if they did that with most of their games. That they just made a font once for the localized stuff, and then just kept using it for everything. Pretty sure that's a working design special there. This character's portraits. Holy shit. Okay. Finally, I can play the game. Destiny's Child. Sure. Okay. I'd really like to know why they made the X button the square button color. So the manual didn't say anything about permadeath in this. So I'm gonna run on the assumption that if I lose a unit, it's not gone forever. But I suppose that's something we'll find out later. Okay, so Bastion is on really good terms with... Wait. We can talk to ourselves? No. Okay. What does this chart even mean? Like, interpersonal relationship? Okay, so we're on good terms with Camergay, and okay, good enough terms with Ione and Reyna. And Ione is on... Let's talk to Reyna. Sure. Okay. Well, that was... Yep. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Or no, let's talk to Ione. Okay, well this is... Huh. Alright. Alright, what we got here? Oh, they both have Barazafs. Okay. Maybe it's... That... Wait. How did I not notice this? Somebody get Konami's lawyers on the phone. Yeah, they both... that's gotta be... supposed to be Gladius. There's no way that is... Oh man, Mass Menace. Okay. Spear, thrust, long thrust. Okay. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, we'll just leave that as is. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's do it. Yep. Either that or, yeah, they did the R and the L thing. And just made it literal. Yeah, there's too many enemies, so we'll have even one less now. One less of us. Looks like you can just go up most slopes without any movement penalty. Actually, no, it looks like it takes up extra AP. Yeah, there's 5 more AP that it takes. Oh, okay. Something to keep in mind for later, I guess. Okay, so now I can control Reina. Well, that's nice of the other bandits not to do anything. Is nobody gonna do anything? Okay. Nice portrait. That sound effect, that Age of Empires sound effect is gonna drive me crazy this whole playthrough. Oh, there's a range 2 thrust. Okay. Man, this guy's taking all the XP. And he's just gonna leave our party at some point. What a jerk. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, normally I would probably do the same thing of not using the level 10 guy, but unfortunately it's automatically doing his moves for me. And it looks like there isn't shared, so it does work pretty much like Fire Emblem does. Or only the characters that do the thing get the XP for it. Can I turn these off during the thing? I gotta turn off beforehand. Okay. Alright, battle animation off. What does this look like? Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, I'm hitting select and this extra bar appears here. So if I hit select again, that bar disappears. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Alright, I turned off the attack animation. Okay, alright, that's what that looks like with the animations turned off. Ah, okay, so that's the other mech from the cover of the game. So I'm assuming she joins our party and probably replaces Old Man. Gonna get that XP. Fantastic. And big whiff. Yep. Great. Great. Rip all that XP. Oh man, these portraits. I'm assuming the two bodyguards are probably supposed to die during this fight. Either that or they die in a cutscene. Dang it. Be nice if those two units that we rescued actually did anything or just moved out of the way. Yeah, they're just standing there. What the hell could... I would have many more options in this fight if those two units moved out of the way. Oh god, and that character talks like Yoda, I just noticed. It's going. This game had a strong start with some amazing songs and then a very, very, very anime opening thing. And now it's just kind of turned into a kind of generic strategy RPG. So far, at least. Perhaps there's more depth to it later, but the first fight, and this is the second fight that we're in, it's been pretty boring. No, okay. Alright, guaranteed XP. Assuming this hits. Okay. So far, she's kind of the highest damage unit. So probably gonna wanna min-max that a little bit. Hoser. Oh my god. Anime Canadians. Thanks, Working Designs. At least you can move through friendly units as well. Some games don't let you do that. Yeah, good old Working Designs. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's okay to have the Working Designs liberties that they take with the translation into flavor text for this. But I'd rather have it in this than it be in the super serious story parts of the game. Like they did in Alundra. And also, if you turn off the animations, you miss all that. All you get is anime portrait. You'd never know that Halak talks like Yoda in the lower left. Strike you dead, I will. Beaten by an old woman you were. Come on. So not only Konami lawyers, but called Disney lawyers as well. Alright, who's left to fight? Up there? going that way. Whoops. Alright, this guy is definitely dead. Or not. Movies? Well, clearly Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace was out by then. So maybe it'll be like Rhapsody, where there's just random Jar Jar. I also just noticed that her suit is called the Sylphide, which was another Working Designs game, by the way, that they brought over. That was a Sega CD shmup, I think. It was Sylphide. And then also PC. It was like a DOS game. It was Sylphide. That guy. Now we'll find out if there's permadeath or not. This might be a programmed 100% chance to dodge for that guy. Sylphide was one of those weird, like, DOS Sierra games, I want to say, that Sierra published. And it had, I think it had, like, MT32 support. Why did that unit not attack? What? Jeez. Okay. Why are these units not attacking? This doesn't make any sense. Also, I just noticed this tells you the result of the outcome of the fight before it shows the animation. Yeah, so it's going to be down to 5 HP for the... Yeah. Yeah, and 69. Yeah, Why does it show you that before the fight happens? The game spoils the results of combat before it does the combat. Yeah, so this is gonna kill and it's not gonna hit me. Things even here for main character. So they have giant robots, but they're still using wagons. Sure. possible. Sure. Actually, now that I think about this a little bit more, I've been trying to think of what this cutscene style reminds me of, and this reminds me of the Persona games, Persona 1 and 2. Like, it doesn't have the phase of the moon and the day in the corner like those games had, but everything else pretty much the same. Special friend Barlow. I'm not sure what to make of that. In the context of incredible working designs, writing. Oh. He just teleports in. Ah, the infamous Andrew. And now this track reminds me of, oh, that Saturn game. With the 5 different storylines that I'm currently drawing a blank on. The Alundra-like game. Yeah, Dark Savior, yep, that one. Yep, Dark Savior. Pretend to pretend. Sure. Yep, the jalapeno juice game. Yeah, another great localization. Jalapeno juice, chocolate bars, and they were supposed to be girly magazines, but they changed it to something else. And it was booze, smokes, and porno were the 3 things in the Japanese version of Dark Savior. And Sega made them change it for the West, apparently. Man, they went hard on the tambourine for this track. And just as I say that, no more tambourine. Okay. This must be one of the points where you select which group to fight, and this is where you get the different endings. I'm guessing. Or not. Okay. Man, half an hour for one mission, and it was a straightforward mission too. Yeesh. Alright, only 53 more. Or no, 58 more. I think it's at 60 missions. Alright. Okay. I have a feeling this is the mission where we lose Mustache Man. Hey, Ocelot. And if I had to guess, maybe it's the bridge getting destroyed in a cutscene or something. Or Falconer just one-shots him or something. But I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen in this one. Alright, no sense talking to him then in this. Alright, let's check in with our boy Barlow. Alright. Good talk. Devlin. Where's Sideburns guy? How can I not talk to him? Alright, and then how about Reyna? Okay, well. Good talk, team. Sure. Okay, alright, before we do this mission, I'm gonna step away for a couple minutes here. And then we'll do this probably very exciting mission. Alright, back to it. Yeah, much easier to take breaks now with my wireless setup because I can just disconnect my IEMs and microphone and then don't have to screw around with taking off everything every time. Very nice. Alright, let's do it. Hey, Eden. Welcome. So yeah, if anyone missed it at the beginning of the stream, I changed out my whole headphones and microphone system to a completely wireless setup. So in the future, if I wanted to do like VR or Connect or iToy or Move or whatever, I won't be tied to a chair anymore. I can just clip all the gear that I have to my belt or something and then get up and move around. Which is very nice. And I rigged up this crazy complicated MacGyver setup for making it all work. Hey, Ed. Hey, Wolf. welcome. So yeah, this those of you rolling in late to this game, you haven't missed much. It's just some anime. This is like bootleg Fire Emblem so far. And to be honest, I'm not really into it so far. But who knows? Maybe that will change. VR Doom 3? Yeah, maybe. I actually need to get that. There's a bundle right now on Humble Bundle of like 7 or so VR games. And VR games very rarely go on sale. So I just thought of a way to cheese this fight. So our Reyna has a range 2 attack. So if I put Reyna right here, I can actually hit what's in front of this guy. And I don't know, that might be the strat for this. Oh. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Long press, yeah, this, and she can attack through friendly units. Okay. Catch the wave. All right. If the game lets me do that, I'm gonna do that, I guess. Yeah, as far as any other VR content, like, I have like 3 maybe VR things, and one of them is Google Earth. So it's like Google Earth and then 2 other free VR things. I don't think I have any VR things that I actually paid for. Yeah, pretty much it. That has been the thing so far. The only thing I'm not sure about is permadeath. But if that's anything like Fire Emblem, then probably is permadeath. Either that or you lose the suit, but keep the character in it, which is another possibility. Okay, it's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, there's also a character that appeared briefly that talks like Yoda. Which, sure. There's also been numerous copyright violations. But that doesn't surprise me at all because, what do I want here? I'll just defend. So this tells you, like, if you select a void, it automatically tells you that, hey, your void is not going to work. But if you select defend, it will defend properly, and if you attack with like slash, you'll still get hit. So, like, geez, I guess I'll just go with that. I wonder if it does that for the whole game. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. And it looks like the avoid fails. So if the avoid fails here, then that means this is still telling you the result of the action before you do it. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'm wrong. I'm happy that I'm wrong. So if the dodge failed, then it would have done 30 damage. Yes, we are the Mecha Pope. That is this character, I think? Or no, that isn't this character. Huh. I'm assuming that this guy gets that thing. That was in the manual though. And that was called the So that's this thing. So Ultra Gunner is Robopope, but it does not have the traditional headdress of the Robopope. Yeah, there's also this. So yeah, that is literally called the Sylphide, which is a title of a game. And then there's also Robo Horse. Sure. So yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff still to be seen in this one. Oh, also another thing that was covered in the manual. So this right here is your character's emotional state. And apparently that plays into the gameplay and something you have to keep in mind or something when you're doing attacks. So attack status screen, skill status, where was it? Void, defend, lyrics. Okay, it was somewhere in here. But it's just another weird thing. There we go. Angry, sad, happy, and calm. And how big the icon is determines like what it is. So if they're big angry, it affects their attack power. Or I don't know. Like, man, this game. Size. It does matter. Thanks, Working Designs. Alright. So I should probably not have this character right there in the middle. Also, the sound effect that plays when the robot does the stab or the slash or whatever is the same sound effect that they use in Age of Empires as one of the ranged units in it. I think it's the Archer, probably. But actually literally the same. And it's driving me a little crazy because every time I hear it, all I can think of is Age of Empires. I should probably move the Lancer up to this fight up here because I need their help, apparently. This doesn't bode well. Uh-oh. Okay, I think Mustache Man has got the bridge covered pretty well. Wait, what does his strength have to do with anything? You have a giant robot. Unless, like, the scale of the robots is a lot smaller than I think it is. And it's like the Crazy Ivan suit. But from that cutscene that we saw, the robots look like they're Yeah, like 10 times the size of a person. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so it should do 43. Okay. So another thing to keep in mind here, if you weren't here from the beginning, so this game has HP, and then it also has so HP, action points, and fatigue points. So that's what this is up here at the top. So once FP for a character reaches 100, they have to rest for a turn. It can't do anything. So that's what that FP bar is, and HP is the amount of action points for doing anything. Okay, let's move her over here, because clearly other guy doesn't need the help. Taste my bitter displeasure. And yeah, I might have made a huge mistake not bringing over Arena to the top part of the battle sooner. Okay, so she can't counter. I think I'll just defend. Are you trying to spank me? Sure thing, working designs. This is significantly more difficult than that the first two fights were. Savor my flavor. Yeah, the opening song, like the title screen song and the song that played with the anime opening were quite good. And then the actual in-game music has been hit and miss. One Must Fall 2097. Actually, before the stream started, the OC remix station that I played was playing a remix of One Must Fall. So apparently that's a thing that exists, is a remix of the One Must Fall theme. Which, sure, I could see that, because that game had some good music. So 47. Alright, so I want to do the long range attack on that one. Alright, hopefully that hits, because that's a minus 20 to attack. I'm not sure what that star icon is over that unit. Alright, here we go. also getting the feeling that these guys are supposed to die. Those two random guys we picked up in the last fight. And that was Half-Life explosion sound, wasn't it? That was the grenade explosion sound, right? Or just the general Half-Life explosion? Okay. Alright, let's... Info... Does this say anything about the... Yeah, this doesn't say anything about what that star would be. I don't know. Is this frozen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, it was Frozen Zero, though, right? I don't know. So this is gonna get him down to 1 HP. Nice. Yep. You chipped my lollipop. Alright, this will void better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is where we find out if there's permadeath or not. Okay. Big whiff. Uh-oh. Well, this... Oh, God. Yeah, they all result in... Alright. Just hope for another avoid. Alright, I guess we'll find out if there's permadeath. What? Okay, well, we still lost the unit, though. So the prince retreated, but... Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what they meant by Pula. Yeah, so this does say frozen there. And maybe that means they can't do anything. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Cry querulously or weakly. Okay. Alright, today we learned that fueling is a word. And of course, it's a Working Designs game of all places that we learned this incredible new word. All right, so which one is chance to hit here? Menu screen. This manual is not very well laid out. Okay, so agility is reaction speed. Dex is success rate. Okay, so Dex is accuracy. So I think more Dex would also be useful. That seems good. Oh man, this is some anime shit here. Okay, this is clearly a cutscene where Mustache Man dies. Yep. Rip in peace, Mustache Man. I never even learned what your name was. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese name for that guy was likely Mustache Man. It was probably the Working Designs taking liberties. Hang out over here, Barlow. Okay. Alright. About more weapons. Sure would be nice if I had that spear character still. Why can't I... Maybe that... Oh, they use 50 AP. Okay. That's why. Let's just leave Barlow right there for now, so we can get a back attack on somebody. Also, Barlow's weapon is the Ratatosker, which is a name we will hear often when we get to Llama Llama 2, from what I understand. Yeah, every single Imperial soldier has had their eyes obscured so far. Very effective in combat. Now, let's do this something sure to kill here. I spit on you. Okay. All right, no back attacks. Okay. Well, let's see. There is a. So this is a turn order. So if I hold down square and then up, it brings up the turn order here. Square and down was this. Yeah, there's also a quick save in this. So if I do square and left, that brings up the options menu. Which, so what is vertical scroll? On off auto? Sure. Not sure what that is. Okay, we can zoom out the map if we want to. Sure. Alright, square and down is that. Square and right is that. Start brings us... Oh, geez. Okay. Alright. Mission objective, win the mission. Okay. And then there's a mid-mission save, which we'll probably have to do at some other point. Luckily, they gave these bodyguard units way less HP than the other ones. Otherwise, this would have been much more difficult. And then that guy's just straight up not doing anything. Sure. I think I want to hit this guy with the back attack from Bastion. Get the big damage. Yep, this should do it. Okay. And another one bites the dust. Okay. Alright, Barlow, we're going to attempt to keep you alive. be nice if they mixed up the music for those little fight scenes as well. Rather than, I'm assuming we're gonna have to listen to that for all 200 hours that this game is going to likely take. Hope you like synth keyboards. And lots of hi-hat. Okay, so that should kill. And the mechs that, or sorry, ATACs that those two guys have, kind of crap. Like, it only has a bonus in weapon, and that's it. Father, please be alright. I'm pretty sure he exploded. Man, that's a pretty good tree right there. This music is a little too upbeat for a death scene. Wait, are we literally going to be the Robo-Pope? Is that... Oh, it's time for anime. Oh, no. Dang it. All right. Alucard. So Mustache's man's name is Alucard. All right, sure. So we're gonna be the Robo-Pope, but also Dracula. Or sorry, Dragula? Wait. Rob's... What? Oh, man. This lore is going places. Huh. So we didn't lose Lancer girl, because she's clearly in this cutscene. So I don't know. It could just be because this is an early mission that there's no permadeath. I mean, I'm not your son. You got green hair. Alright, so yeah, clearly she's not dead. Wait, so his robot didn't blow up? Ah. Also, why isn't the Red Sideburns guy going to battle? Also, we found the surfer guy in this game. Bon Air. It took me a while to remember, but we found Bon Air from Alundra. Working designs, stop it. Yes, please. Oh, man. See, now this would have been more appropriate music for the whole father dying under a tree thing, and not upbeat xylophone. Wait. the leader of the principality is a duke. All right. Okay. Going back to Arba Castle, huh? Okay. Yep, still can't shop. Tragic farewell. Man. This game has 60 missions. And it takes almost an hour per mission. Alright. That's our briefing. Wait, so I'm gonna be down 2 units for this fight. And there's like 10 enemies. What? So you're not supposed to destroy all the enemies. You're just supposed to survive for a number of turns. Okay. Alright, well, let's chat with sure. Okay. Sure. All right. Good talks all around. So we got that other attack. Okay. So it was the Barazal. That was the one from Mustache Man. That was his attack. Okay. Does that change anything? Oh, she's already got that equipped. All right. Well, guess we're not doing anything then. Okay. What does this even do? Alright. Sure. Okay. Full screen. Alright. Great. Let's do it. Time for 45 minutes of exciting strategy. So I guess nobody gets eyes in this game unless they're an important character. Alright, this guy has eyes and a name, so he's clearly important. I don't know if that last line was intentional or not. Oh, this guy I recognize. He was in the anime opening. He was right before Tiger Guy. Huh. Working designs, god damn it. Oh. Okay. Hey, there's the horse mech. Okay. Nice turns. The Empire called. Let's see. Let's consult ye olde manual. It is the Junaris Empire. So neither of those things. And there's an alliance. I don't know. There's a lot of anime going on. And then... Huh. I don't know. There's the horse, though. Horse robot. Okay. Sure. And we can't move on the same space as a friendly unit. Kinda as I figured, but had to check. Fireball. Okay, here's the Half-Life sound. Yeah, that is totally the Half-Life sound. Is that a sword or a lance? Either way, it looks goofy. Hopefully avoid here. We got an Indiana Jones line on that one. You've chosen poorly. And yeah, this has been a very exciting mission so far of oh boy. Like, couldn't they have made this a cutscene or something? Make it at least somewhat interactive. That's quite the portrait. Oh, broken necks. Okay. That didn't look like it during that cutscene, but alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the win condition, is just get Bastion to the entrance. I could probably move him there right now, but the game did say to wait until all the forces were there. More HP, always good. I ended up having to defend a lot, so I think I'll use more defense. That's not going to kill, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay. And that was a Daggerfall sound effect. That was one of the spell effects. I was hoping this would kill. Assuming it doesn't miss. Okay. Actually, that isn't a Daggerfall sound effect. That's a Morrowind sound effect, I think. And I recognize that because that's the sound effect that it makes when you're doing the speedrun buff. Minus 20. Huh. So it uses less AP, but... Sure? So I haven't been able to move the other two units yet that appeared. Maybe they arrived at full fatigue or something. Okay. Speak the devil. Alright, I'm gonna turn off battle animations for a while, because... we'll rip that guy. That was one of the main characters. Surely he didn't have anything important to say. I'm still not sure why there's 2 health bars now on the status screen. Like, one is the potential loss and one is the actual HP, I guess. Friendly units here. I can probably kill with the kick here. Okay. Ice shards, 43% chance to hit. Huh. So it's an 86 chance per turn to hit if I select defend. If I select the void, it goes down to 43. And it's 10 less HP. I think I'll go with defend. Have the reflexes of a drunk yak. Sure. That's a new one. Okay. probably defeat most of these units out here. Except for Zakov. Wow, 2 whole HP attack. Okay, let's just... Sure, fine. One steel anima coming up. Man, working designs really went nuts with some of the dialogue in this. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this guy over to the entrance. I gotta make sure he doesn't get back attacked. It's mostly that guy's dialogue, which is especially horrible. Everybody else has normal combat stuff, and then this one guy just goes hard. Man, he hit for like nothing, so... Jeez. Alright, so this is a 20% chance to avoid. Yep. Oh shit. Dang it. I thought he had animations off. Weirdly enough, the counter attacks do more than the regular attacks. Huh. Uh-oh. I think I might make it difficult to make it to the castle. I didn't get a counterattack in. Ah, shit. Hold on. So... Okay, occupied now. Alright. I'm assuming this is what I want to do. I want to not get back attacked. One HP is the result of this. Shit. This seems like the least bad option here. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Alright, more amazing dialogue. One steel enema coming right up. Man. Good old working designs. Yeah, there was a, I don't think it was a sign, the direct translation thing. I think it was like part of dialogue for something, but yes, we did come across that. There's a lot of bizarre things like that in Rhapsody. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this guy back so he doesn't get killed. Rhapsody had a lot of weird breaking the fourth wall things in it. Like that line, the multiple random chests that played the Atlas USA jingle thing. And I think there's also some other like weird inside jokes like that. Pepperoni horse guy. I don't think this guy is going to survive the turn. Or this battle, at least. This is it. Oh no, it gets him down to 10. Huh. Oh, now he's stunned. Well, now it's over for him. Unless I can... Alright. Unless this is it. It's right there. Okay. You have clearly superior numbers. What? All right. His real name was Dragula backwards. Alright, apparently that guy survived. Sure. Ah. Okay. The Ultra Gunner. Okay. So the only person who can pilot the Robo Pope, the Ultra Gunner, is the son of the king, apparently. So that's what we've learned from this. Sure. He's not wrong. What a terrible night to have a Dragula curse. Getting pretty animated here. All right. More cutscenes. That would be weird. Mm-hmm. Oh, do I get to... Does it branch off here? Do I get to decide where to go? Past the battle with Nary a Scratch, he exploded. That guy exploded. What's go... Sassy. Oh, okay, so I get to... Oh. It decides for me. Okay. Oh, this is probably the guy with the tiger thing that we're going to see. Alright, hold up. Well, let me see if I'm right. No, it's not, as it turns out. Okay. All right, I think this is where we'll call this one for today. After 4 exciting, thrilling chapters of Vanguard Bandits. All right, cut the timer on this.